What is up guys? Gelo Pineda here, back again with another episode of the vlog. Today's video guys, meron tayong fake versus real. And as you know, I recently picked up the Jordan 1 Lost and Found Chicago's. Nowadays guys, sa sneaker market, things can be very scary kasi the materials are very close and some fakes may pass as the authentic for the untrained eye. So I'm doing this video as like a buyer beware sort of episode, especially nowadays na napakadami ng fakes na lumalabas sa market. I'm so excited for this one and I do hope you are too. With that being said, stay tuned. Thank you so much for checking on this video today guys, and I do hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Kung bago ka dito, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this, and kung matagal ka na rito tol, thank you so much for sticking with me. So before we dive into the fake sneaker, my authentic pair, we got it. This one is a Titan release at gumawa na ako ng official review video. I will link the video on top of the screen if you want to see how it looks on feet and so on. Then again guys, I'm not promoting fakes nor am I condemning people who are wearing fake sneakers. It is your money. Depende sa inyo yan how you spend your money, if you want to go for the authentic pair or if you want to go for the fake pair. Again, I'm making this video for those who are trying to buy authentic sneakers so they can have an idea on what to look for when you are buying the authentic pair, just to make sure that you are getting an original or authentic Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and compare these sneakers. Dun sa mga previous videos na nagawa ko, yung reverse mocha, I'll link the video on top of the screen. Medyo iba yung sizing ng box from the authentic pair and the fake pair. Medyo mas maliit yung nasa fake pair. So I was expecting nung nakuha ko to, medyo mag-iiba yung size niya from the authentic. But as you can see over there, parehas ang size ng boxes nila. In regards naman sa print ng kanilang mga boxes, of course, you have that distressed looking kind of print, red on top, and they are very identical in my opinion yung pagkaka-print. Or when I look at these boxes right here, almost the same ang itsura nila. Even when it comes to size tag, pares sila ng code DZ5485612 Varsity Red Black Sale Muslin. Basically, yung sale sticker sa box, halos parehas ang kanilang feel. They are pretty much the same in regards sa placement. Now, considering that the authentic pair was released here in the Philippines, it was a Titan release. Meron siyang sticker dito sa likod that says imported by Nike Philippines Inc. So makita mo dyan yung kanilang address and so on. Ngayon, the fake pair does not have that at all. As you can see there guys, almost identical ang kanilang likod except for the sticker because this one is the authentic pair. But of course guys, if you're going to nitpick, medyo makikita mong mas sharp ang print ng authentic than the fake one. Pero sa malayuan, you are never gonna be able to tell. And of course, if you don't have an authentic pair right there by your side when you're buying a sneaker, let's say a fake sneaker, it's gonna be pretty hard to tell. This one right here is the authentic pair. Yung lid mismo, meron siyang stamp 22080-109N, and the fake one actually has the same, almost the same ang itsura ng kanilang print, although mas malaki lang ng konti. And then meron pa siya isa pang tag dito or isa pang stamp which I don't know what it is for. Baka ito yung parang QC pass or something. Alright guys, so here to my left, this one is the authentic pair, and here to my right, this one is the fake pair. So as you can see here, in terms of the paper inside, yung packaging niya, dito halata mo na talaga dito kasi yung paper na ginamit sa authentic, yung print ads niya is very similar to newspaper sort of material. Since my family has been in the printing industry for quite some time, I can pretty much tell if it's a good newspaper sort of material, no? On the other hand, ito naman, very flimsy. Yung print niya is a little bit darker. This one is a little bit brownish, or kumbaga, this is what a newspaper looks like. This one, not really. So dito pa lang halata mo na, and mine came ripped. So yeah, so much for that. In terms of the Sandy Bros receipt, I can say na medyo identical sila in a way. Yun nga lang, in regards to the print, I can say that the print on the receipt of the authentic one is a little bit sharper than this one. But again, off the gate, if you don't have a reference, it's very hard to determine, but they are very close. Of course, the authentic one came with a Titan release papers. In terms of the box, this one has the YDM sticker. The authentic one also has the YDM sticker. Both are very identical in my opinion. And now let's go ahead and check on the actual sneaker. Damn. Just by looking at it right now, you can see some differences. Pero in fairness, dito sa fake, these are pretty well-made fakes in my opinion. Here is the authentic pair and this one is the fake pair right here. Now, as you can see, the first thing that I noticed was the toe box. Hindi siya masyadong pansin, but if you look closely and kung meron kang authentic pair, side by side, din mo mapapansin na mas narrow ang itsura ng authentic pair than yung fake na pair. On the fake pair, the red part or the red leather comes up a little bit more than the authentic pair. And of course, in regards to the height of the toe box, as you can see there, iba ang medyo may pagkakaiba ang kanyang form. Anyways, I do hope you see what I am seeing. But yeah, yun ang una kong napansin sa pair na to. Now, in terms of the leather of the sneaker, I just noticed na mas solid ang leather ng authentic than the fake one. The fake one flexes or creases very easily. Mas malambot ang kanyang leather than the authentic pair. And by the way, of course, both comes with two laces, one in white and one in black. Now, the inserts ng authentic, ganitong itsura. And yung inserts ng fake, well, actually, sa inserts pa lang ako napansin ko na. Or kumbaga dito pa lang makikita mo na. Ayan, yan yung inserts ng fake and authentic. Of course, they're trying to mimic the same thing. They are pretty similar, pero kulay tsaka texture magkaiba. But anyways, now the tongue itself, this one is the authentic, this one is the fake. Ayan, they are very similar when it comes dito sa kanyang Nike Air branding. Ayan, Nike Air branding, they are very similar. Now, I want to look at them closely and see kung anong magiging difference in my opinion. Color-wise and texture-wise, very identical sila. Both sides, both in front and at the back of the sneaker. Ngayon, the tag. Ngayon, napansin ko lang on the authentic pair, yung tag niya dito where it bends from the back going to the front, mas flat siya than this one na medyo nakikita yung nasa likod. But it's very hardly noticeable. And ito, plansahin mo lang to ng konti, diretso na yan. So, not that much of a difference. But in terms of the branding, the Nike Air branding, the old logo, I can say na mas malaki ng konti ang branding ng authentic kesa yung fake. But again, very small difference lang. Mas malaki ng konti ang Nike Air branding ng authentic than the fake one. And then yung fake one, medyo gumaganyan siya ng konti. But I've seen some authentic pairs din na ganito din yung quality. So, it's just a matter of time bago mag-diretso or mag-straighten out yan. But in regards to the foam itself, very well made, very true to the authentic material. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the sock liner of the sneaker. One of my favorite details in regards to an Air Jordan 1 is with them using neoprene as the sock liner kasi sobrang favorite ko ang neoprene. And this one, so the sock liner pretty much feels the same as any neoprene Air Jordan 1 High OG. And this one, although it looks like a neoprene sort of material, pero it has a rougher texture than the actual neoprene. So, they also do look alike a little bit in my opinion, pero mas magaspang lang ng konti ito. Para siyang in between ng mesh and neoprene put together. Pero ang neoprene material basically is very smooth to the touch. So, ito, mapapansin mo medyo magaspang siya ng konti. Now, the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found came with the Dream Cell insole. So, ito ang Dream Cell insole. As you can see, it's very glossy. So, this is a new technology or new added cushioning ng mga Jordan sneakers. Air Jordan 6 UNC, the Heritage, Jordan 1 Low UNC, and other Air Jordans na lumabas. Ganito na ang kanilang insole. And you have white cotton fabric on top and you have the Nike Air branding on the print on the heel, no? So then you pull out the fake one or the insole of the fake one. Here is the difference. Makita mo dyan, medyo matte finish siya. And if you go side by side comparison, ito ang authentic, medyo glossy, and ito ang fake. Of course, this one says Dream Cell as well. Alright, so Dream Cell. But the authentic Dream Cell is glossy. Mas bouncy feel ang authentic Dream Cell than yung hindi. In regards naman sa kanilang print, they are very the same. Kahit tapat mo yan sa ilaw, almost the same sila. And this is very scary. So, of course, one way for you to check if it's an authentic pair is to check on the insole of the sneaker. Ngayon, inside the sneaker, this one is the authentic, this one is the fake one. Very identical na sila pagdating sa loob. Now, the hourglass shape dito sa likod, on my left is the authentic and on my right is the fake one. Marami ang nagsasabi yung cracking daw, hindi daw makuha ng fake. In my opinion, sort of kuha naman niya. Kumbaga kung titignan ko siya side by side, halos magkamukha naman sila. One thing that I just did notice was the hourglass shape sa likod. Mas may hourglass shape itong fake than itong authentic. Yung bump dito sa taas, mas prominent yung sa fake than yung sa authentic. So, that's one part na hindi natin masabi. And then, the actual height of the sneaker, ito ang pinakababa niya. From the outsole going to the upper of the sneaker, as you can see, medyo mas mataas lang ng konti. Mas mataas lang ng konti ang fake na pair than the authentic pair. But it is barely noticeable. Pero if you look at the heel counter or the heel part of the sneaker, doon mo makikita yung leather that pretty much comes up a little bit more than the authentic. When it comes dito sa leather niya sa likod, dito napansin ko medyo mas mataas. Knowing na mas mataas ang leather nitong fake, mas mataas ang kanyang heel area than the authentic pair. I also wanna point out na yung dito sa likod niya, although I don't wanna be too meticulous about stitching, but yung stitching nito medyo mas marami ng konti. I think this one has 3 stitches and the other one has only 2 stitches. What I'm trying to say is yung stitches dito, 1, 2 stitches lang, and then dito it has 3 stitches. I'm not sure on other authentic pairs. They may be the same, but you know, ayan, ito lang ang makikita kong difference comparing it to an authentic pair that I actually have. So the leather on the swoosh, very identical in my opinion. Sobrang identical. The placement as well, very identical. Ngayon, some were saying that yung stitches dito, yung stitches dito mula sa kanyang ankle area going down, the fake one has 2 stitches, as you can see there, and the authentic one also has 2 stitches. So, halos parehas lang talaga sila. Now, when it comes to the wings logo, ito yung sa authentic. Take a good look at that. Very perfect. Okay, so it is embossed. So, nakalabas siya. Embossed ba yun? Nakalabas. And here is the fake one. So, the fake one, actually, nakadeboss din siya. Very good din yung pagkakagawa niya. However, ako napansin ko lang dito, it doesn't look like it's perfected. Yeah, but again, a very minor difference when it comes to the Wings logo. Again, this is the authentic sneaker and this one is the fake one. When it comes to outsole na sneaker, very identical din sila. Even the color itself, very identical sila. Even the actual feel of the midsole are very identical. Now, the outsole of the sneaker, again, this is the authentic. This one is the fake one. Very identical as well. Discolored feature ng Lost and Found. So, it's medyo mas mahirap siyang i-determine kung anong legit or hindi, pero they are very identical. Of course, with this one, I can say na mas maputi or mas maraming stains yung fake than yung legit, but it can also happen to authentic pairs, especially hindi uniform ang pagkakagawa nila dito. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so for those who are wondering what do they feel on feet, they pretty much feel exactly the same as the authentic one. In my opinion, same lang yung tunog, even the spike sound. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, they pretty much feel the same. And again, guys, it's very scary out there right now kasi sa dami-dami ng mga lumalabas na fakes that sometimes really looks the same as the authentic pair. A retail pair came out of Titan, Nike, Jordan Manila or something. I also even tried to sell fake Air Jordan 4s. I'll link the video on top of the screen just to get their reactions kapag nalaman nila na fake ang binebenta ko. Go ahead and watch that. Ganun kagrabe ang sitwasyon ngayon. And of course, again, I'm doing this video as a buyer beware sort of video. Again, if you're wanting to rock fakes, it's up to you. It's your prerogative. It's your money. Nasa iyo yan. Decision mo yan. In my opinion, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if you still have the authentic pair, how much would the value of the sneaker by then be than a fake sneaker right here? And of course, always remember, buy from trusted sources. If they have official receipts, go ahead. Mas maganda na merong official receipt ang sneaker na binibili mo. And that pretty much wraps up our video for today. If you like this video, please go ahead, smash that like button for me, guys. It does help the channel to grow. It goes a long way. Kung bago ka dito and you like these sorts of videos, subscribing would be the best support that you can do so that we can grow this YouTube channel. Alright, so there you have it. Yun lang muna for the meantime. Maraming salamat for checking on this video and I will see you on the next one. Peace, guys.